Monday, October 11th. A lot going on. I mean, there's a lot going on in entertainment and pop culture. But to me, the biggest thing, and I know something's really big when my sister calls me to talk about it, because nothing really affects her in pop culture, you know? And it's Kim Kardashian, host of Saturday Night Live, right? My sister talked about her butt. Well, how perfect Kim Kardashian's butt is. And I'm like, when? When did you see her butt on this sketch?
The monologue.
I didn't see it. That's what she said. I started watching it. She was already standing on the stage. But I guess when she's talking about when she walked out, there must have been a part where they showed her butt.
But there was also like a shot during the monologue when they shot her from like
the back.
Behind.
So they did it on purpose. I didn't pay attention. I guess, believe it or not, I didn't see it. My sister was like, her butt is so perfect. And I was like, wow, man. But here's the part for me. Like, there's so much to be said about the sketch, right? I mean about the whole hosting, right? There were so many different things because she was open to every joke that they pitched her. Did you see it, Peyton?
No, I didn't watch it, but I read up on it and watched a couple clips, and I'm really excited to actually watch it because it looks pretty good.
Well, here's the thing that really made an impact to me, which I was like, I mean, she made fun of Kanye. She was just open to everything, but this was what made an impact to me.
So I just want to say how incredibly excited I am to be up here on the stage tonight. I mean, I'm so used to having 360 million followers watching my every move. And I mean, how many people watch SNL? Like 10 million? So tonight is just a chill, intimate night for me.
That really made an impact on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it really made an impact on me. I was like, wow. Every time she posts anything, like whenever she does something with her kids and they make fun of her makeup, I went to check her Instagram. It's actually 260 million, but it's like 260 million people watch those video clips. And Saturday Night Live, 10 million, maybe.
That's being generous,
Yeah.
I feel like.
So I was like, she's just going up like, that's not the wonder. 'Cause I thought she nailed it. I thought she was fantastic.
She did awesome. I literally have not had the desire whatsoever to watch SNL, like maybe ever. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I have to watch this weekend. Mm-hmm. And that's why they chose her. I know there was like controversy as to like, why Kim Kardashian? She's not an actor. She's not a whatever. But I'm like, that's why. Because I guarantee you, I haven't seen what the ratings were ever, but
they were up.
I guarantee you more people watched this weekend. But she did awesome.
Yeah, I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning. I watched the whole dang thing. And this is when I knew I never watched sketch by sketch by sketch, and I was like in the third sketch still watching without fast forwarding.
Mm-hmm. She was in a lot of them.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
The moms in the club was funny, and I really thought when she was doing the courtroom scene was really funny with when she was playing Courtney. Mm-hmm. And I loved the dating game thing that they did. I thought that was really good. Like,
she switched personalities with A.D. Bryant.
Yeah, that was really good too. With the magic clock. Yeah, it was
She's like,
it was entertaining.
I can't believe I slept with AD's husband. AD's like,
funny.
what?
Yeah, funny. So anyway, other than that, I had my first parents' weekend, right? So I had to go. My son Jake is a freshman at the University of Arizona, and they had parents' weekend. This weekend was a big thing, right? So like literally every parent of every student was there. It was a big thing. You couldn't go anywhere without seeing moms and dads with their kids there in every restaurant and everything, right? So Friday night we all went to dinner, and then Saturday morning, obviously breakfast with your freshman, with your kid. Mm-hmm. So we were supposed to go to this restaurant, and there I was. It was my wife, my son Dutch, my son Kemp, and me, and Jake no-showed. So I'm sitting there. I'm sitting at this restaurant with all these families, with all their kids and their student. And Jake was like we're calling him and texting him, and he stayed at the dorm, and just nothing. We had breakfast, great breakfast at Prep and Pastry, and the kid just no-showed. And finally, like at noon, I had to take Kemp to a basketball game, and Jake goes, "Hello." Like, hey, I'm just calling to say I gotta go. I gotta take your brother to a basketball game. Oh man, sorry, I slept in. I didn't know you were leaving. Like, yeah, dude, we had breakfast. We're supposed to have breakfast at 10. Oh, sorry, I just woke up. Oh, no. Anyway, fun parents' weekend for me. See you later.
Oh, he is in full college mode.
Right.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
That's actually really funny.
That had to hurt your heart a little bit, though. Like, come on.
Breakfast was probably amazing, though. That place
I'm
just goes
fasting.
off.
So I sat at this. I sat at the breakfast table with watch my kids, and this is the hardest part for me as a dad with an eating disorder, is that my son didn't finish his breakfast, my other son didn't finish breakfast, and my wife didn't finish her breakfast, which is normal for them, but I usually eat it all. Mm-hmm. And I didn't. And as they take it away, I'm like, no.
That's that place with like French toast and ice cream, and like they do all kinds of crazy stuff.
And check this out.
That's amazing.
So doing the coffee thing, right? So as I evolve as a coffee drinker, right now, like this right here, I'm drinking. It's the cold drink, like the cold brews and the nitros. Mm-hmm. Like I was sitting there not that long ago thinking, why do I have to have this hot coffee? Hot coffee sucks. First of all, coffee sucks. Why do I have that hot coffee? So I've been drinking the cold coffee. So at this prep and pastry place, they have this cold nitro, and I think places make their own. So I had one, and it had a lot of ice in it. And so the manager comes out. And she's like, there's a lot of ice in that one. You want another one? Yeah, I'll take another one. So they brought me another one, and I slammed it. So I had 2 cold nitros at 10 a.m. Cut to 1 a.m., I'm watching Saturday Night Live.
I was going to say, didn't the Starbucks person tell you that you can't order 2 nitros?
Yes. This morning I went to Starbucks, and I went like this. I ordered this normal drink right here. And I go, and I make up this whole story. She goes, I drive through, like, hey, Jaji, you want your normal? Whatever this is. This is not the nitro. This is a cold brew. Uh-huh. I go, hey, let me get a cold brew. I'm going to get it's for somebody else I work with. Like, I'm giving a whole story. And then I get the cold brew.
I got to get everyone in the offices coming. I need 4 nitros.
Like I'm like a drug addict. And then I get my nitro, and then it's a small one, and I just chug it in the car really quick so no one sees me. So I drank that out before I walked in here. But anyway, the cold brew, whatever the hell it was, I got a pepper pastry. Literally, I was going 100 miles an hour the whole day.
That's crazy because I feel like that the coffee has never really affected your energy.
I know. And I think, but I also didn't eat until 2:30 that day. So I don't know if it was because I didn't eat anything. Anyway.
Probably all of it put together.
I wonder if this is going to be a daily thing, your nitro now. Got to be. Because I know how you are with your rituals. Mm. It's never going to stop.